Good morning everyone, happy Sunday, welcome to a new day in my life. It's been a while since I've just done kind of like more of a homey vlog. I feel like I've been very busy lately, which I'm absolutely loving, but it's so nice to have some time at home just to do nothing. Like today we have absolutely no plans, which I can't remember the last time we've had. It feels like every single weekend there's always like a family event on or a birthday, and like while that's amazing, it's really nice to have some time just to relax and just have no plans. So the only thing we have organized today is to go to the cinema. We're going to go see Oppenheimer this afternoon. But yeah, Brayden and I were like thinking about what we wanted to do today, and we were like, what do we even do on a day off? That sounds like such a great problem to have, but we were just like, what do we even do with this time? So I've decided to go to the gym this morning because I didn't get in all of my sessions last week. My friend Jess is going this morning, so we thought we'd go together. And then Brayden's gone for a run. I would have loved to have gone for a run as well, but I haven't been running the past week because my toes, after doing the City to Surf, were wrecked. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you might not know, but I spontaneously did the City to Surf last Sunday because my dad was meant to do it, and then things got busy for him and he wasn't able to do it. So he was like, do you want my ticket? And I was really wanting a ticket anyway, but I'd left it a bit last minute to get one. So I went, hadn't really done any training for it, ran the 14 kilometers, and I loved it. It was a really good run, but I do think that I probably should have bought some new shoes beforehand, because the shoes that I ran in, I've had for like 3 years, I'd say. And if you know much about running, you'll know that you're meant to change your shoes, I think like every 6 months or something, or like after you've run a certain amount of kilometers, and I definitely have not done that. So my feet by the end were in so much pain, and I was like, I feel like there's something wrong with my toes. Yeah, I was right. I took off my socks and my toes were completely blistered, and they've been blistered all week and they still haven't recovered. So this week at some point I'm going to go and buy some new running shoes. I was going to do it today, but they're closed because obviously it's Sunday. So yeah, we're going to go do a leg session at the gym with Jess, which will be nice. And I was tempted to have some breakfast beforehand, but I feel like it's always nice after doing a session to come home and have like a nice big breakfast. I don't know, I like that. So I'm just gonna have a banana. There's been so much going on in my life personally that I haven't updated you on, and it would just be nice to spend some time together and just do a do nothing day together. I'm really looking forward to it. By the way, the fact that I just called it a do nothing day is probably not a good representation of today, because it's not like we're actually doing nothing. Those days are important too. I think it's really important sometimes when you've been really busy to literally have a couch potato day where you just don't move and just relax. Like, you're allowed to do that too, but I still want to do some stuff today. I'm not really in the mood to just watch Netflix, but what I mean by do nothing is that we get to like choose what we want to do. We don't have anything like we have to do, which is quite nice. Every time I do a gym session on a Sunday, I'm always like, I love that. It's so nice because you can actually properly like relax and enjoy it and not feel rushed, especially with my friend Jess there. Like, we were just chatting while training. It was quite a long session for me because basically how my program works that I'm doing at the moment, I'm doing 2 days at the gym and they're both full body days. It's a mix of like upper body, lower body, etc. But I actually changed it up this week because of like my blisters on my toes, and I did like all my upper body exercises the other day, which was fine, but that meant that like today I had all of the lower body exercises, and I feel like they just take so much longer to do, like to set up everything. So it's now 10 past 11. I got here at 9, maybe just after 9, so I was at the gym for like 2 hours, but really enjoyed it. I feel really quite sweaty, and the weather is absolutely beautiful today. Like, you can tell that spring is around the corner. I love when the weather's like this. It just makes you want to spend the whole time outside. Honestly, this is probably like the coolest it's going to be when we're over in Europe. Or maybe it will get a little bit cooler actually in certain places like in Switzerland. But like, considering this is 22 degrees and hot, it makes me feel like, okay, I'm going to be really comfortable with the temperature when we're away, because I was worried that it was going to be like too cold, because we're going in September and October, and so it's like off-peak season, so it's not like the typical summer season. But I still think it's going to be relatively warm. We'll see. But I don't really cope too well with the hot weather anyway, so I think it'll be the perfect temperature for me. But yeah, it's reassuring when it's like a really nice day and it's only 22 degrees. I'm like, okay, we'll probably be very comfortable when we're in Europe. Where have you been?
That was a long run.
You didn't stay out just running that whole time.
I did. I ran back in.
No, you didn't. Ah, you ain't got coffee. Thank you. Thanks. I did look on by my iPhone as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's gone somewhere.
I was checking when you were leaving.
Is this for me?
Yeah.
Woo! My Amazon parcel. I think this is my makeup brush packing organizer. I did a massive shopping spree the other day, and I don't usually shop a lot, do I, Brady?
Are you talking to the camera?
Yeah, the camera.
I thought you were talking. You said it so seamlessly.
I put the camera on when you walked through the door, because I was like, let's see what he's been up to. Yeah, I ordered like a lot of stuff for Europe, and I basically just splurged on Amazon and got like a bunch of organization bits. I actually think it's gonna be really good, all the stuff I got.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. How was your run?
It was okay.
How far did you go?
It was 3.5, so I was a little bit disappointed that I stopped, but.
Well, that's alright.
I was going well, and then my legs started to like. Is that a good idea?
So satisfying. I want to be quick with getting ready because I want to head down to the beach before we head to the cinema. We've got 2 hours before our movie starts, so I'm just going to quickly like freshen up a little bit. I've been really liking not really wearing like makeup, like eye makeup and stuff lately, but just popping a few things on my base to kind of make my skin look a bit more dewy and glowy. I got a little package from Ciate, and I've been dying to try out some of their products. I won't try all of them out right now because a lot of the products are like things that I'll use when I do more of a full face of makeup, like mascara. But Ciate is the brand that do these little bronzing drops that I've used, that you guys might have seen me use before. They're not like the Drunk Elephant ones necessarily. They're more of like an instant self tanner to your face. So if you've self tanned your body and you want your face to match everywhere else, this is really good. So this is the Ciate Dewy Skin Vitamin C Glass Glow Primer. We love the word glass when it comes to skincare. It's kind of more like a milky kind of consistency, not so much like a clear gel. It feels good. I actually think primer sometimes works really well without anything else on top, because often it just smooths out your skin, gives it a bit of a glow, and it's super hydrating as well. So sometimes I'll just go in with primer. Dewy Bronze Glossy Cheek Tint. Really curious about that. Apply 2 to 3 small dots and blend in immediately for a sheer flush of color. I love that. Let's just try on this side. One. That definitely is really nice and sheer. This would be like perfect holiday makeup, I feel like. Okay, then for blush, this is so pretty. As you can see, I feel like all of the products I've tried from Ciate are all very like illuminating products. That's so pretty. Did I put too much on? I don't know. I'm just gonna brush my brows up with the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. I've got a tiny little bit of scarring on my cheeks lately. I have been very lucky and haven't had a lot of scarring from like pimples and stuff. But I don't know what happened, but I had like a bit of a breakout like around here, and it's like once I had one and then that would go down, I had another one, and it's left me with a bit of like redness. You probably can't even see on camera, but I'm just gonna pop a little bit of concealer on there. I feel like my skin looks so glowy, which is literally what I aim for on a daily basis. I love that look so much. And then they also gave me some lip mask, the Disco Nap lip mask, 2-in-1 balm and mask. So that seems like the right thing to finish off this little look. I mean, it's not even really a makeup look, but it just makes me feel fresh. You know when you wash your hair the night before and then you wake up and it's all like puffy, a little bit frizzy? That's what's happened today. Also, you guys know this body spray that went viral? I've only just realized it is a hair and body fragrance mist. I always thought it was just a body fragrance mist. And I know that this was really popular, but I swear, like, I spray it on my body and you can't smell it like afterwards. I never get compliments saying that I smell nice when I wear this. I swear it just disappears so fast. But I've started putting it in my hair since I realized it's a hair mist, and I just feel like it works a little bit better. Like the smell lasts a bit longer as well. It went up my nose. I'm just gonna straighten the ends of my hair a little bit because for some reason they look really frizzy, I think because I let it air dry. And we are ready to go. I just realised I've fully hidden the camera in the grass, but we're just enjoying the sun. We're down in Cronulla, just sitting here chatting, and it's really nice. So beautiful, it feels like summer. We have just arrived at our local Westfield. We're gonna go see Oppenheimer. It's like a 3-hour movie, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I've heard that this movie you need to go and see in the cinemas. So if you haven't seen it yet, obviously I'll let you know what I think afterwards without spoiling it, but if you haven't seen it, definitely go to the cinema and see it. I think like with the sound and stuff, and then it being a widescreen, it just kind of adds to the whole experience. That's what I've heard anyway. So that's why we're going to see it, and I'm excited about it. I've heard really good things. We both love, I always say his name wrong, Cillian Murphy. What is it? Killian.
Is it Killian?
Killian.
Isn't it Cillian?
I don't know. We really like him because Brayden and I watched Peaky Blinders. Can you believe that like my accent used to be like that? Like the accent in Peaky Blinders.
You had a full-blown
Brummy accent. Yeah. But yeah, we love him because of that, although I feel like it would be so strange seeing him act as someone else, like not Tommy Shelby. Do you know what I mean? I almost expect him to have a Brummy accent. What will his accent be?
American.
American? Oh, that's gonna be weird. And he's Irish. He's he's actually Irish. Wow, he's very talented. So we're gonna see that. I'd love to go see the Barbie movie at some point, but I figure honestly, like, I'd rather see this at the cinema and we can just watch Barbie when it comes out, I think. I feel like it's kind of past the point of seeing it at the cinema
I'm not too fussed on Barbie.
Oh, I've seen so many spoilers on TikTok that I just feel like I've seen the movie now.
You can say it when it comes out.
It's just like I've seen little bits here and there, here and there, and here and there. It's like it's
all
come together.
To see Barbie in the movies.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it regardless. Like, I think it'll be a really good watch, but
you can enjoy that at home.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, wow, you guys need to go and watch that movie if you haven't already. It was amazing. I was just in awe, obviously, of the whole storyline. Like, it was just so interesting, but also it was just filmed so well. The actors were incredible. I was really just like in awe the whole time. And yeah, I feel like sometimes with more serious movies, I find it hard to pay attention, if I'm completely honest. But I was gripped pretty much the whole time. If you didn't know what the whole movie's about, it's about how the atomic bomb was made, and it was just a good little history lesson for me as well, if I'm completely honest. So I really enjoyed it, and it was just a very nice, relaxing way to spend our afternoon. But because the movie was so long, we got home and it's like dark outside. So yeah, we're ready to start making dinner. Our lunch was literally just popcorn and Maltesers, which was really good, to be honest. But I think we'll make some HelloFresh for dinner, and we're gonna watch the grand final of the FIFA World Cup. We have been tuning in to the last few games to obviously watch the Matildas, and I've never been big on watching sport, but I don't know about you guys, I'm sure a lot of you are the same, but I've been really into watching this, especially because I guess it's women. It's just been really inspiring to watch, and I'm loving like the whole camaraderie around it. I think that's what I love about sport. Even if I don't get what's fully going on, I just love that it like brings people together and people all get excited about it. You know what I mean? So we're watching the grand final tonight. It's England versus Spain, and I used to play soccer when I was younger, so I do know what's going on. It's not like I'm watching basketball or something. I would have no idea if I was watching that. But yeah, I think we're gonna make some dinner, chill out, watch that, and enjoy our night.
You are like gold dust over me.
We've just made our dinner. It was actually really cute. We made dinner together for once.
Yeah, it was Ella's choice.
What? My choice to cook together?
To cook together, yeah. You didn't want to clean.
Wait, is that my compromise? It's like, if we cook together, then I don't have to clean. Nah, it was actually really effective. We got to cook and clean at the same time, I think. Anyway, we are about to chill out and watch the game, but I wanted to show you guys our hoodies because we're just like, this is very wholesome. Both of us just chilling in our hoodies. And, well, Brayden wasn't in his hoodie because he didn't want to get it dirty.
Yeah.
Because yours is like brand new. I've actually had my one for quite a little while. It's come in really, really handy, especially in Aussie winters. Australian houses, I feel like, get really quite cold. I say Australian houses because I feel like when I lived in the UK, they're built to kind of
keep in the warmth.
Keep in the warmth. But
we're here, you want to keep it
yeah.
cool, so it's...
So like having an hoodie is the best. It's literally just a wearable blanket. As you can see, we've got different colors. You've got the blue and I've got the pink, but they've got so many different patterns, colors, everything to choose from.
There's some really cool patterns.
So, well, like depends on what you love as well. Like if you're a big...
Well, there's a space one.
Yeah, you're into space. If you're a fan of certain breeds of dogs, they've got like an hoodie for you. Or if you love avocados, they've got an avocado hoodie. They even have a Barbie one that's like a limited edition one, I think. But yeah, there's so many to choose from, and they have free shipping, which is really cool. And I also have a discount code for you guys. So let me just check. Oh, and a hood. We have a hood, we have pockets. It makes you extra cuddly, to be honest.
Oh.
No, but it's so nice. Hold on, let me find out my discount code. But if you're wanting to get a gift for someone, I feel like this could be a really great gift.
Yeah.
Don't you think? So my discount code will give you guys $35 off of your hoodie, and the code is just Ella Victoria 35. But thank you to Hoodie for partnering with me on this part of the video. I've had this hoodie for, like, how long has it been? It's been since I was back in my old house.
Yeah.
So years, and it's super easy to wash. You can hand wash it, or you can just pop it in the, I was gonna say the dishwasher. What's it called? The washing machine. It's washing machine safe. So as you can tell from what I just said, I've been a long time hoodie fan. So we're gonna chill out in our hoodies, have our dinner, and watch the game. So the HelloFresh we've made tonight is the chicken katsu curry chicken with a salad. This looks delicious. We kind of have a bit of a love-hate relationship with this, but it just takes so long,
like
doesn't it?
It's worth it in the end, but it's very hands-on.
Well, it actually doesn't even take that long. It's just like, it's messy.
And it's hands-on.
Yeah, but always worth it. The game is finished. We watched the whole thing and Spain won. I did FaceTime Jessie though halfway through because I was like, I want to see how she's decorated her new place, because if you guys didn't know, my best friend Jessie has moved, which is really exciting. And so she was like, I want to show you how I've decorated the place and like get your tips and stuff. So she gave me like a whole tour of the place. I have gone and seen it because I went round the other day to help her like move some stuff over there, but I haven't seen it since she's got like her furniture in there. Anyway, it's so nice. I'm very, very happy for her. And I think she's coming over tomorrow, which will be nice. So we'll have like a nice day to like properly catch up, which will be good. I'm also thinking I might do a weekly vlog this week because I'd love to share with you guys a bit more of the behind the scenes of my current weekly routine, because it has changed up a little bit because I recently hired an assistant. I don't even know if like an assistant is necessarily the right like word, but basically I've actually hired someone to work for me a couple of days a week, which is really exciting. At the moment she's doing 2 days a week. She's done two weeks so far, and it's been so good. You guys know I've talked about this a little bit in previous vlogs, but I've been looking for some help with mainly looking after the Inspired Mind podcast's Instagram and TikTok and things like that, but also Elements of Presence. And it's been so nice like having someone to bounce off of, and just someone like there to help me work through different things that I've got going on. And she's been amazing. Her name's Alex. You guys will definitely probably meet her. You will meet her in a future vlog. But yeah, I'd love to show you guys that because she's pretty much doing 2 full days a week, and at the moment I've been like sitting with her and I've been doing my own thing while she's working as well. Like we're just kind of working together, but it's been a really good kind of period for me to get admin stuff done when she's here. And then also sometimes we'll work on stuff together, like create content together, and she'll need me in it. And it's been really, really good. So that's like a big life update, I guess. And something that's kind of like changing my whole work schedule. It's a really big thing for me to actually be hiring someone, so that's very exciting. So yes, I think I will do more vlogging this week and show you guys what's been going on, but I'm gonna do a little bit of reading before I head to bed now. I have been loving my Kindle. I got a Kindle for my birthday and I only just like started really using it recently because I was finishing off another book that I had like in physical form first. But now that I'm using it, I'm like, I'm not going back. I don't think it's so helpful, and it means that I can get like really cozy in bed and lie down, and it's really easy to read, because I find when you've got a physical book it's kind of a bit like uncomfortable sometimes to like lie down and then turn a page, whereas with this like you're literally just like tapping, you know. I don't know, this sounds so terrible, but if you guys have like a bit of a phone addiction, like if you're one of the people who likes to have a little scroll before bed, and if you're wanting to break that habit, I think a Kindle is a really great in between, because you've still technically got like a screen, but it's not like bright, it doesn't hurt your eyes or anything. And yeah, I don't know, it kind of makes you feel like you're looking at a phone. That sounds so bad but I kind of feel like it's a good in between. It's like you feel like your brain's tricked a little bit. I don't know, anyway, I feel like I'm flying through the book so much quicker as well with the Kindle. So I'm reading Verity at the moment. Really, really good. It's more of like a thriller, very different to anything that I've read before, but I'm really enjoying it. So I'm gonna read a little chapter before going to bed, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog and just coming along with me for a nice casual Sunday. It's been a really relaxing day. I feel like I really needed a day like this, and it was just really, really nice and homey. And I've worked out that every single weekend pretty much until we go away is pretty busy, and I'm sorry that I keep going on about like us going away, but it is like a big thing that's coming up, and there's obviously prep and stuff for it. And at the moment I feel like my life is like just revolving around getting stuff done before going away. It's like, okay, cool, like I've got to do this before going away. But yeah, like the last few weekends are quite busy, so I feel like I'm really grateful that we had today to just relax and just enjoy being at home. But if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next vlog.